It's a feel-good focus. This ain't a cracked out.
Hey,
focus.
Garage Gym Homie.
With some dancing.
Focus.
Let's get cracked
into
out.
Hey,
focus.
Grandpa Gym Homie.
With some dancing.
Focus.
Let's get into Is it worth it? Focus. Set after set. Focus, man.
Oh, I was excited.
Set after set. Is it worth it? Focus. Set after set. Focus, man.
I was excited.
Set after set. Is it worth it? What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing Redcon1 Total War Black Ops. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this. God bless all of you, man. God is amazing. I hope you're living in your heart. Staying out of your head, man, because it's noisy up here. You can hit me in the email, garagegymhomie@gmail.com. I got a list of supplements I'm selling. I got my apparel, and any suffering addict or alcoholic, man, I would be honored to guide you through the 12 steps, do whatever I can to be helpful so you can recover and become a serious iron pumper, homie. All right, man, it has been a minute since I have reviewed a Redcon1 product. Me and Redcon1 have a turbulent relationship, homie. Now, I've given them a lot of good reviews. I've given them a good amount of horrible reviews. I put out a video that's going on 30,000 views about why I don't support them anymore, why I stopped supporting them. And I had a horrible experience with their customer service. And since then, this was a long time ago, a while ago, man. They sent me like a $1,000 care package, maybe even more. Wow, $1,000 retail. For them, it probably, who knows what it costs. But anyway, like an apology package, man, which was very, very kind to them. And since then, I reviewed a bunch of stuff, which I gave good reviews and bad reviews. So the point is, you can count on me not shining no dang Singerman schlong, homie. I will not freaking give you any freaking BS when it comes to Redcon1 or any other dang supplement, homie. So I went myself to GNC, spent $60, no discount code, nothing, homie. Took that $60 out and bought this, man. Bought this because people have been asking me about this. Are you going to review the new Redcon1? I know you don't like them, da-da-da. I don't dislike them, homie. I have a relationship with a lot of supplement companies that I can connect with freaking straight up, and I would rather give my money towards smaller companies, up-and-coming companies, smaller companies doing it right, who I believe in my heart care about their customers and care about good formulas and don't sell out to Walmart and, you know, turn into mass-produced trash, homie. So that's where I'd rather put my money. But this time, my money went towards Redcon1. So God bless you, Singerman. Put some dang money on your books, homie. So this is what I'm going to say, man. Here are the facts, homie. Here are the facts. So this is their Extreme pre-workout. Extreme pre-workout. We're going to talk about it, man. Is this some freaking trash or is this the good? All right. Supplement facts. So God bless them, man. They're not doing this 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo. They're giving you a fully disclosed label. They're saying 1 scoop is 19.2 grams and a level scoop for me was 18 grams. So you want to do a little more than a level scoop. And you get 20 servings in a container, which is on the low end. But this is a loaded formula, homie. We're going to talk about it. And this was a sour gummy bear flavor. Sour gum. That's what we used to call Aaron in the pen, homie. Sour gummy bear, man. That's what they named this flavor. I'm just kidding, dog. I'm just kidding. I've been to prison too, homie. I can do this all day, son. Don't get freaking sensitive before I take you to the garage and spank you. All right, man, let's get down to business. See, Trump calls it locker room talk, man. If we can't talk some junk in the gym, homie, where the heck can we talk it, man? I'm just talking junk, man. Respect, homie, respect. All right, here we go. So there are 5 calories in this, man. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. L-citrulline, fermented, man. Not citrulline malate, L-citrulline, 6 grams. Beta-alanine, man. So citrulline for the pumps, man. Fermented citrulline. Beta-alanine, 3.2 grams. That's for the clinical dose, the warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles, the revved up feeling, the endurance, the lactic acid buffering. Citrulline nitrate has NO3T, 2 grams. Man, love them nitrates, homie. Betaine nitrate, 1 gram as NO3T. And creatine nitrate, 1 gram as NO3T. So citrulline, 3 kinds of nitrates, man. Taurine, 1 gram. Then you got this caffeine blend, which totals 400 milligrams. 3 kinds of caffeine, it looks like. Anhydrous, green coffee bean, and guarana, 400 milligram, man. 400 milligrams. Alpha GPC, 300 milligrams. That gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates, because women don't like you, homeboy. Because you took that big noise formula, homeboy, which was freaking awesome, homeboy, and turned it into Snickle Fritz trash, homeboy. You put L-theanine in your freaking big noise? Citrapeak, that thing, what the heck was that big noise? What did you do to that freaking, that was my baby. All right, man. Dynamine, 150 milligram, nice ingredient, some energy, yada, yada. Teacrine, man, another nootropic, 125 milligrams. Theobromine, man, 100 milligrams. That's like a cousin to caffeine. 100's on the low end of what we like to see, but it's right in there, man. Schizandra fruit extract, 100 milligrams. Grains of Paradise, man, 25 milligrams. That's a thermogenic. GBB, man. Well, you're playing with fire here, man. GBB, 25 milligrams, which is on the high end, man, of what I like to see. And then Huperzine, 20 milligrams. That gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates. And then Alpha Yo, 2 milligrams, homie. That is a freaking, I love 2 milligrams of Alpha Yo, man. This freaking label, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I actually was like excited about that. I was like, man, this is a freaking sick label, man. I mean, this is what happens when you put somebody in a cell so they can think about their dang sins, homie. You put someone in a cell so they can think about their dang sins. They come up with a nice formula finally. When you have time to think about what you're doing, man, finally come up with a nice formula, man, instead of that trash they've been putting out, man. That mass-produced trash. All right, man. So this is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say about this, homie. All jokes aside, man. You know, I'm just talking, Joe. All them prison jokes and stuff, man. I can take it too, man. I can take it too. You guys can clown on me too. All right. So the sour gummy was a not too sour. I mixed it in a big bottle of water like this. This is my Pharma bottle. I mix it in this, and I took it down. All right, man. So I'm going to give it to you straight, man. This would have been so easy to hate on, man. I wanted to hate on this so bad, man. This right here is every bit, I'm going to be honest with you, man, every bit of a Stim Junkie pre-workout, man. This is a great pre-workout. I almost hate to say it, man. But you know what? I don't hate to say it, man, because I spent my money on it, so I want it to be good. It was freaking killer pre-workout, man. Freaking actually really, really good. So I took the drink, man. About 15 minutes after ingesting it, I felt energy, man. Like, it hit really good, man. Like, I don't want to say it slapped me, but the energy came in strong with the beta. Not crazy beta, but that physical energy came in freaking nice, man. So there is a strong sense of urgency on this, and I'm going to go over everything. First of all, before I forget, it's like a 20-gram scoop or whatever. This is the whole package, man. You don't got to throw no dang pump pills or pump formula on top of it. So that's a huge plus, man. So for the 20 servings, man, I mean, that's solid right there. It's very light on the stomach, man. There's none of that heavy feeling, no bloating, none of that. So it keeps you, you know, like feeling nice and tight. The pumps on it are freaking ridiculous, man. I'm running the video. Skin tight muscle pumps where you just feel freaking the muscles activated, and that classic nitrate feeling where you just have the sickest striations and vascularity, man. It is a really solid freaking pump, man. I mean, the pumps are top notch on this, man. The kind of pumps I like, just a sick, vascular, awesome pump. The energy is, I want to say, this is a strong pre-workout in a couple ways, and you need to be careful with it. I would not take heaping scoops of this, not because of the stimulants, but the GBB in here seems to be very well sourced. You will catch yourself sweating your freaking nuts off from the GBB, maybe the grains of paradise or whatever, like a little hot and cold, little nose runs. You will have some side effects of this. I mean, it is legit. And I'm coming to learn the GBB mixed with the Alpha Yo and everything else kind of contribute, even though GBB is not a stimulant, it kind of contributes to like the stim junkie feeling of the pre-workout. So it's not like super horrible, but you will be freaking sweating, homie. You will be sweating. The energy and the focus and that good sourced Alpha Yo nootropic head high is definitely the star of the show. This is probably going to be a pre-workout that is too strong for some people. And if you're a stim junkie, it's not going to be too strong for you. But like, I feel like the majority of people who walk into GNC and want a pre-workout and just grab this, not really knowing it's a stim junkie pre-workout, it's probably going to be too much for some of you because of the GBB and the Alpha Yo and the energy. So the focus was freaking awesome on it. The endurance, the strength. I mean, I was training like a maniaco, homie, like a methed out maniac back on freaking Sepulveda in a motel, man, who was just up for like a week, homie, like on one. That's how I felt, man. I mean, not DMHA, nothing crazy. This is by far the best Redcon1 product out right now. Now, I'll say this. I'm saying a lot of nice things about it, but at the end of the day, homie, I still suggest there are companies that are smaller who make products just as good as this or better that I suggest sending your money to. I'm here just to give you entertainment, man. This was like an investment in the channel. I bought this to be straight with you. I just bought it. I said, you know what? This pre-workout video will probably get good views. It's probably good for the channel. Might get me some subscribers. But at the end of the day, homie, it's just for entertainment. I suggest giving your money to smaller companies who care about you. If you call Redcon1, their customer service, trash, homie. You'll never get a hold of anybody who cares, who knows a dang thing about the ingredients. I mean, I've just had bad experiences with them, so I'd rather put my money elsewhere, even though I put my money into this, man. So I did support them on this one, but I'm just here giving it to you straight. This is a freaking, it's a strong pre-workout, man. It freaking hits. It doesn't feel cheap. The pumps are sick on it. The energy is sick on it. Not a lot of like, there's no like happiness, mood elevation, but you do get that aggressive feeling with a little bit of dancing. Like, you're on, homie. You're on. And that GBB with the Alpha Yo and everything else, man, creates for a stim junkie experience, man. This is definitely the best formula they have out right now. I mean, since their original Total War, they had DMHA. This is the best thing I've taken by them, 100%. Except that big noise they had before they freaking ruined it. So I've talked a lot of junk in this review, but this is a solid product, man. I gotta hand it to them. It's a stim junkie product. It's probably the strongest pre-workout you can get at GNC right now. I mean, I'll just give it to you straight, man. It's probably the strongest. If you want recommendations for pre-workouts that are just as good as this, check out my top 10, just as good or better. A lot of better ones too, homie. This is not the best pre-workout I've taken. This is the best Redcon1 pre-workout that I've taken in recent times. And I'd probably use it again, man. I mean, I thought it was freaking nice. But check my top 10 video out I just did in the last couple months. For 2022, I did a top 10 DMHA and non-DMHA pre-workout. So, yeah, man, focus, strong energy, strong thermogenic effect, good Alpha Yo nootropic head high, no death rate survival mode, crazy heart rate feeling. Definitely a strong stim junkie experience. pumps were freaking silly on it. That's what I got for you, man. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight till the end of days. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. God bless all you. Together, let's get this day. And Singerman, man, if you see this, man, God bless you, homie. I honestly, from the deepest place in my heart, I wish you nothing but blessings and success, man. And whatever your endeavors are, man, I talk a lot of junk, but it's just for laughs, homie. Whatever your I wish you nothing but blessings and success. And I wish Redcon1 nothing but blessings and success. That's what I got. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight till the end of days. I'm out.